New for you at noon, investigators are trying to figure out what started a fire that destroyed an apartment unit in Dilworth. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us this afternoon. I'm Lisa Badeau. Firefighters were called to an apartment building on Center Avenue in Dilworth around 7 this morning after a couple woke up to flames inside their apartment. Luckily, everyone was able to get out safely. Firefighters say the unit where the fire started is destroyed. The Red Cross is helping 3 people left homeless by the fire. Also new at noon, retail giant Target has confirmed they're eliminating 3,100 positions within the company. KARE 11 in the Twin Cities is reporting Target spokesperson Molly Snyder says that 1,700 positions currently filled will be closed, along with 1,400 open positions, and that most of them will come from the headquarters location in the Twin Cities. Snyder says each person who is laid off will receive 15 weeks of pay plus additional severance based on years with the company. Target will also pay the employer portion of benefits coverage for the next 6 months. Target is Minnesota's largest for-profit employer with more than 30,000 employees, more than a third of them working in its headquarters. 3 California men were arrested in connection with credit card fraud in Moorhead. The men were arrested yesterday afternoon in Clay County. Investigators say the men had attempted to make purchases at the East 10 Target store using cloned credit cards that contain stolen personal information. Police say the investigation is ongoing and it may stretch from the Fargo-Moorhead area to the Twin Cities. 2 brothers will be going to prison for a while and will have to pay back damages of almost $1 million for crop insurance fraud. Brothers Aaron and Derek Johnson, who farm near Northwood, North Dakota, were found guilty of a crop insurance scheme in December. A judge sentenced Aaron to 4 years in prison and Derek to 18 months. The U.S. State's attorney says the 2 obtained federal crop insurance protections and disaster benefits over several years. They poisoned their potato seed during planting, neglected them in the field, and destroyed potatoes in storage. It's another mood-boosting afternoon, sunny and warm. Let's check in with meteorologist Robert Hahn. And Robert, you are making people happy this week.
I wish I could take credit for it, but I do not. It's a higher power making this all happen. And we've got temperatures well above where they should be at this time of year. Normal high here in Fargo, 33 degrees. We're at 51 already. 53 degrees down in Sisseton, 48 in Jamestown, 49 in Grand Forks. The only fly in the ointment. Some breezy conditions out there, winds out of the northwest, 10 to 20 miles per hour with some occasional stronger gusts. We did have some cloud cover and even a little bit of some precipitation earlier this morning, but that continues to slide off towards the east, away from us, leaving us with mostly sunny skies and no precip out there as we head through the day today. We're going to see a nice breezy day. We're going to be close to a record high of 58 set back in 1911, but I think we're going to fall just short. Could see some record highs as we head through the rest of the week, and we'll detail that forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
Thank you, Robert. Here's another project that could change the way you get around town. Starting today, 3rd Avenue North between 2nd and 3rd Streets North will be closed as part of 2nd Street's North Pump construction project. The construction of the 2nd Street North Pump Station is a component of the in-town levees under the Fargo-Moorhead Area Diversion Project. Members of a University of Oklahoma fraternity will soon be waking up off campus. The University of Oklahoma's president gave the campus chapter of Sigma Alpha Epsilon until midnight tonight to remove all belongings from the campus frat house after closing it down yesterday. The latest fallout comes after a video surfaced apparently showing several members of SAE chanting racist remarks on a bus about how black students would never be allowed to join their chapter. The University of Oklahoma's president expelled 2 students today that the school accuses of playing a leadership role in the racist allegations. Some Minnesota lawmakers are trying to figure out how to double the number of school counselors in the state because they think many students are not getting the attention they need. The American School Counselor Association, Minnesota's student counselor ratio is the 3rd worst in the country, 792 to 1. The national average is 460 to 1. The group's recommended average is 250 to 1. The average school counselor earns about $60,000 a year, so doubling the number of school counselors in the state would cost several millions of dollars per year.